everyone, my name is Miss Jean, and today I'm going to tell you a godly place story in my house. I'm here instead of being at church this time because I want to talk about the things you probably already have in your own home that are connected to our godly place stories. We're going to talk more about that in a little bit, but first I want us to get ready for a story. First thing that we do for a godly place story is we light the candle. We take a deep breath to quiet our wiggles and focus on what we're doing right now. We can forget for a few minutes about what we did yesterday or what we're going to do this afternoon and just think about what we're doing right now. So as I light this candle, we are going to remember that we are in this one time and this one place. Even though we're separated in our own homes, through some way, miraculously, we're still together. Oh, there's our candle for today. Let's begin. This is the Holy Bible. It's always in our Godly Play classrooms, and usually it sits on a stand on the top shelf. It wasn't always a book. A long time ago, it was stories told around a campfire. And usually it was told in the desert. And stories started being told in families. And then it was written down on soft pieces of leather and then on paper. Finally, the printing press was invented and the Holy Bible became a book. Like this. Today you can find the Bible on your computer or on your phone. The Bible has a front door and a back door. But in Godly Play, we want to open both doors and let all of the stories out. So many stories in there. When we're in the classroom, we can see stories all around the room. This year, we're not in the classroom, and so I want you to think about the things that you might have in your home that are parts of Bible stories. I looked around my house today, and I found a lot of stuff that are in Bible stories. This is my Bible. This is my son's Bible. Some of you may have seen this before. This is a new Bible that some of you will be getting. What else did I find? Well, I found this sheep. I know this sheep is in a few Bible stories. I found the prayers that we do at dinner. I have a Bible story hanging on my wall. You see that one right there? Do you remember what Bible story that is? I'll give you a hint. There's some fish there, and then it looks like there's a very long baguette. This is one of my favorite things that we have in my house. It's called a retablo, and it's from Peru. And it's quite old, but it has a Bible story in it. Can you see where the Bible story is? So anyway, you do have a lot of Bible stories in your house. But this year, you're going to have to look for them instead of seeing them around in the classroom. And this year, when we tell Bible stories, we're going to tell them through the computer like I'm doing now. Sometimes you can find parts of the Bible in a movie or a video, but in Godly Play, we like to tell stories the old way. I bet you have a Bible like one of the ones I showed you in your own home. And that is for you. And that is for you to look at whenever you like. When we share a Godly Play story together in the classroom, we find out where it comes from in the Bible, and then we put a bookmark that we made about the story right in the spot so you can come back to it later. You can do that too with your Bible at home after each time you hear a Godly Play story. This book, I did an example of a bookmark from a story. Let me show you the bookmark. What story do you think that goes to? It goes right here in the Bible where the story is. So anytime we want to come back to it, we can look for it. It's pretty cool. I hope to see some of the bookmarks that you guys make this year. So that was our Godly Place story today. I wonder which part of this story that you like the best. And I wonder what I told you is the most important. Usually after our Godly Place story, we do response time in the classroom. And that means that we can make a bookmark, or we could write something down in a journal. And I know I have a few friends in the Godly Play classrooms who love using paper and other materials to actually recreate the story. I hope some of you do that today. All right. Thank you for being with us today. We are going to blow out this candle now, and I would like you to help me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you for joining us today, and